Easy, easy, because we're going to go from flat lines. Okay? Easy, easy, because we're going to go from flat lines. Wait till you see the next one. So enjoy this one while you can. I'm telling you, folks. Here we go. First one is... Next one. Next. 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 Stop. Go back to the second one in from the end of that row. Look at that. What is that going to be? Times or divide? It's going to be. And how much are we timesing? We're timesing by 2. Look at the next one. We know it's divide. What are we dividing by? We're dividing by. You got it. Here we go. First one, second row. Let's look at that one. You can compare it if you need to. Get ready. Times 4. Next one. Get ready. Divide 4. Next. Ready. Good. Next. Ready.
16.
Next. Ready. Next. Ready. Good for you. Next. Ready.
Times 2.
Next. Ready.
Times 16.
What is that one? Is it times 16 or times 4?
Times 16.
Times 16. Good for you. Next one. Ready. Yep. Next one. Ready.
Divide 2.
Yep. First one. Row 3. With me? What is that one? Get ready. Next. 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 Good. Next. 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 Got it.
I got it. Good.
Okay, let's turn to
Those all had times 1 before.
Right.
No change before treatment. Now we're dealing with a change line
He told you.
before treatment, accelerating, maintaining, or decelerating before you put the treatment in. So we're estimating the size of the change on a moving learning line.
What I want you to do, if this kind of starts to blow your mind a little bit, you can take a pencil and from the first part of your line, just draw a little line that would extend the first part of the line straight in the direction it was going. What you're evaluating is the change from where that line would have been to where it is now. That's what you're trying to wrap your brain around. Got it? What you can do if it starts to have difficulty, I can go to the first part of my line, draw, and just extend it. That's where the line would have gone, but the line didn't. The line changed in the direction of the second part of the line. You're looking for the distance between where the line would have been and where the line is. That's your amount of change. Here we go. So if you need to do some little visualization, cheating. Here we go. First one. Wait, everybody touch the first one. Get ready to go. We're on 17B. We're in the first one, upper left-hand corner. Here we... Can you... Get behind back here. First one is what? It's... Divide 4. Next one? Times 4, because it went up from where the line would have been. Next one is? Times 2. It got steeper from where the line would have been. Next one? Divide 2. It went down faster than where the line would have been. Next one? Divide 2. That kid's progress slowed down. Next one? Times 16. Do you see the difference between where that line would have been and where it ended up going? Can you see that? Nod for me. Either way. Okay. Next one. What's that? Divide 16. That's a lot of change down. Next one. Times 2. It's not going down as fast as it was. Look at that next one. What is that? Divide 4. Good. Look at the next one. What is it? Times 4. Going up faster. First one, line row 2. Point to it. What is that one? Times 2. Next one. Divide 2. Next one. Oh, what is that next one? Is it times or divide? It's divide. Why is it divide? It's going up slower than it was, right? So the kid's rate's dividing. And how much is it dividing by? It's dividing by 2. Back to the beginning of that line. first one at the front of that line, that one is times 2. Next one is divide 2. Stop and think about that next one. What is that? It's divide 2. Good for you. Next one? Times 16. A lot faster up than it would have been. Next one? Divide 16. Much slower than it would have been. Next one? Good. Next one? Good. Next? Stop and look at that next one. Think about whether the performance is going as fast as it would have been or it's slowing down. What is that one? It's? Divide 2. Good for you. Next one? Yes, divide 2. First one, row 3. That first one is? Times 4. Next one? Next? Times 2. Why?
Not going down as fast as it was.
All right. Next one? Oh, what is that? Divide 4, divide 16, it's? Divide 4, right. Go back to the beginning of that line. Beginning of row 3. First one in row 3 is? Yes, times 4. The second one? Times 2. Good for you. Next one? Good. Next one? Divide 4. Good for you that time. Next one? Next one? Next one? Good. Next one? Look at the next one. I'm going to slow you down a little bit. That next one, get ready. Yep. Next one? Second one on the end is divide 2. Last one on the end is divide 16. Let's go to row 4. Look at that first one. What is it? Get ready. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Yes, times 4. Next one. Next one. Good for you. Next one. You're right. Next one. One more row and we'll be done, okay?
Wait, the third, last 3. Isn't that right?
The last 3 in that row are divide 2. What's the next one?
Times
You're right. What's the next one?
divide
You got it.
4.
Row 5, first one. Wait for my signal. Just look at it. Give everyone a chance. What's that first one? Go ahead. Next. 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 Good. Next. Excellent. Next. 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 Good for you. Next. Not bad. We're way over 5 a minute. We're okay.